I'm Trisha Schneck, and this is Braylon Hope. We're here from the House of Hope since September 24th of 2018. And I also have a 9-year-old son, Brennan, and he stays with me quite often. And he has his own room here. So we have a nice little two-bedroom, and it's perfect for our little family. It makes me feel like I'm a mom again, and I can have my kids back, and well, I never lost them, but that I can have them all together as a family. It makes me feel like home here.
My name is Melissa, and I'm a single mom of 2. I have a 5-year-old little girl, Amaya, and a 9-year-old little boy, Layton. I don't know, growing up, I didn't have my parents. Both my parents lost me, and my dad abandoned me, and so I've been through a little bit in my life. And after my adoptive mom died 3 years ago, I lost myself and stopped being a mom like I should have been. And then things kept happening, and I ended up losing my kids due to a drug addiction. And it took me 2 years to get him back. And ever since I've been at the House of Hope, I've gotten full custody back of both of my kids. So yeah, I had nowhere to go, and I had to start, I needed to start over, and the House of Hope helped me be able to do that.
My name is Michelle Jungers, and I am on the board for the House of Hope. I've been on the board for 3 years now. I also was the chair of the Capital Campaign Committee for this wonderful new building that we have. Once we opened our new building to house the 15 mothers, we were also able to take our old building on Walnut Street, which will allow us to serve 5 women who are aging out of foster care. We've taken the model that is shown to be working for the moms in our other program. We have an 86% success rate, and we're using those skills and programming for the Pillars program. It's going to allow those young women at high risk to not fall through the cracks and be able to get what they need that they may not have had growing up to allow them to be successful in the future.
My name is Jessie Chrisman, and I am an aftercare advocate. I work for 4 Oaks here in Waterloo, and I provide aftercare services for youth who age out of foster care from the ages of 18 to 21. With House of Hope, I helped with the planning of the Pillars program. Pillars is important to the community long term because it gives our young people a place to go. They have, a safe and warm home-like environment where they can go and kind of, if they fail, it doesn't mean that they're falling on their face. If they fail, they're going to be supported, and they're going to find a way to pick themselves back up and gain those skills. I think that they'll look back at their time at Pillars fondly and realize that was a time of, just great personal growth in a safe environment.
My name is Lou. I live here at the House of Hope with Pillars. I had some problems at home, and so I was sent to a shelter. And from there, I kind of started my whole foster care group home career. I had to kind of regroup and get everything put back on track. And it was amazing that I found this place because I was able to do so in a quickly timed fashion.
My name is May Maboke, but I go by May. I've been in Pillars since September. Before Pillars, I was in foster care. I entered foster care. I came here with my aunt and uncle as my parents, and things did not really work out well with them. A lot of issues. So I ended up in foster care to get help with trauma and mental disorders and stuff like that. Moving around, because I moved to so many different cities in foster care, I think that kind of was detrimental to both my social skills and my educational skills. Being Pillars, it's helped me mature a lot through skill sets such as budgeting, meeting with someone who, I call her my mom. The girl and I here call her our mom because she kind of watches over us like a mama bear. She makes sure we're getting our chores done, make sure we have a schedule for school, for work, all of that stuff. So it's really helped me learn like how to better structure my mind, because sometimes I feel like everything is just chaotic. I hope in the future we can get more places like Pillars open up, especially for girls who've been in traumatic experiences, because I've found it to be important with building connections with people, building social skills, being in like an independent housing place where I can do what I want to do, and yet still having the structure of someone being right there in my corner. It makes me feel like I do have a place in the world, for lack of saying it in a better way, I guess. It just helps me feel stabilized, structure while growing and exploring myself.
It's so important because there's so many kids that are like me, or a lot of people in the same situation as me, and you don't always get the support that you need. And by coming here, you get all the support and you get to meet so many cool people. It's cool to know a lot of people care, and we're not just here and just doing it by ourselves. I guess there's people always checking in, trying to drop something off or trying to help out, or someone across the street wants to come mentor, come hang out with us, and it's really cool. So it makes us feel loved.
It's important for us to support the House of Hope because as a community, not only are we investing in the mothers and children of our community, but we are making sure through our Pillars program that they are not the next women entering into the program or on the wait list.
A lot of people think of it as just like a homeless place for women and kids that, you know, are on welfare and stuff, but I mean, we were homeless at the beginning, but it's really to help educate us and make us stronger and able to live, you know, the normal life, I should say, and be able to have the knowledge and, you know, the resources and everything to fix our past, our things in our past, to be able to not have that problem in the future.
I just hope that the House of Hope, there's more opportunities for other children and kids to understand the value of life and knowing that there is hope, and they can succeed as well.